So I filmed this look for you today. It is a very bold, glittery eye with wing liner, some falsies, and also includes a very dark purple ombre lip. I recently went to Sephora and bought a bunch of new things, so I incorporated all the new products that I bought into this video. I have not tried them yet, so this is literally my first impression of all of these products. So I really hope you guys like it. If you have anything you want to say about the video, if you have a look that you want me to do next, please let me know and down in the comments. Once again, I list every product down in the bottom bar. Also, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up and like it, and also please subscribe. So thank you. If you want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Alright, we're first going in with a primer, and we're using Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden. Then we are going in and setting that with the Mercier setting powder. Next we're going to go in with Makeup Geek's Beaches and Cream and use this as the transition color in our crease. Then we're going to go in with Barcelona Beach and place that right below Beaches and Cream in the crease and also in the outer corner. When the colors are placed, just take a big fluffy brush and buff out any harsh lines. Next we're going to go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow in Fudge. We're going to use this to deepen up the crease and also the outside corner. Here you should also be using a big fluffy brush to blend out any harsh lines. Then we're going to take the Kat Von D Vida Loca palette in the shade Vox and use it to darken our crease even more and also the outer corner. This will be the darkest shade we'll be using. Once the color is placed and as dark as you want it to be sure to blend out any harsh lines. Next I took the Smashbox Full Exposure palette and took the shadow in the shade S3 and placed this all over my lid. I was initially using it just the regular powder formula, but it wasn't being as pigmented as I wanted it to be, so a trick I use is spraying my brush with MAC Fix Plus. This has glycerin in it, helping shadows stick to the brush easier and also making it look more pigmented. After this, we'll be applying our winged liner with the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper and the Stila Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This stuff will not move, I swear. I had to scrub my eyes to get it off. So you know, if that guy wants to be a douche and take you on a first date to a swimming pool, girl, you're good. Next, I'm going in with the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy. So this is a very nice gold glitter. So I applied eyeliner before I did the glitter because if I did the glitter before, it would be very difficult to apply my eyeliner and it would have been a hot mess and I did not want to deal with that. Also, for the love of God, do not open your eyes or look up or anything after you apply this. Wait until it is fully dried. I promise you it'll be less of a hot mess. It'll be fine. I did it and look, I'm trying to get it off my eye, but I was looking at the camera so I have an excuse. Just don't do it. Makes life easier. Now I'm going to go in with Lena Lashes in the style Noemie. I figured I'm doing bold eyes and a bold lip, might as well do some bold lashes. So I chose these mink ones. I did cut them a little because they were slightly too big for my eye. but they are very nice. They are very lightweight and fluffy and just gorgeous. So I'm going to prime my face with the NARS Instant Line and Pore Perfector, and this is just going to fill in any lines and pores on my face. Then I'm going in with Hourglass Veil Primer, one of my favorites, and this is just going to help with oil control. So next I'm going to go in with the Becca Cosmetics Backlight Targeted Color Correctors in Peach and Papaya. So I'm going to use Peach to cover up these dark spots that I have from acne scarring, because girl, I pick at shit. That's just my life. And then I'm going to go in with Papaya to cover up any dark circles under my eyes, and I have very like blue-green tones under my eyes, so this will help cancel that out. They have a green one called Pistachio as well that I wanted to get, but all the stores around me were out of it, so I'll have to order it online. But I wanted to use it to cover up the redness around my nose and also on the areas of my cheeks that are very red. That's the one Mama needs to get her hands on. Now I'm going in with the Koh Gen Do Aqua Foundation in the shade 002, and I'm just going to apply this to my face and then buff it out with a damp beauty blender. Now I'm going to go in and conceal with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer in the shade Y21. And this is my first time using it, and I didn't really like the applicator, but the overall coverage and the formula was very nice. I didn't know if it was very drying or not, so I started blending it out right away because I didn't want to risk it. But I'll have to mess with this concealer a little bit more and come back with a full review. So now we're just going to go in with some Laura Mercier setting powder, and we are just going to beat that face, honey. Now I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Dark Brown and just doing my brows off camera. Don't know how I feel about it yet, but I'll let you guys know. Then I'm taking some clear brow gel just to set my brows and keep my hairs in place. So now I'm just going to contour my face, and I am just going to speed through this because it's the same thing I always do, using the same products that I always use. If you guys want to see an in-depth video of how I conceal, contour, bake, and highlight, then I will link a video that I have done on all of those things in depth down in the bottom bar. So now I'm using the new Urban Decay Gwen Stefani blush palette, and I'm using the shade Easy. Easy? Girl, who you calling easy? Anyways, I realized these, at least the shade I was using, was very pigmented. I had to blend it out very heavily. But so far, I really like this palette. It has very nice blushes in it and a nice variety of shades. Now I'm going in with the Becca Cosmetics Jaclyn Hill palette in the shade Pearl. Told you we would be using it a lot. Here it is. And we are just gonna highlight our face a little. And by a little, I mean a lot. I want to see your nose glowing all the way from here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like a strong nose highlight. What can I say? So now I'm just going to line my lips with the NARS Velvet Lip Liner in the shade Kari Kari. I don't fucking know. All the names are weird. Why do companies name their things really weird? Like, can't we just have like a nice normal name for something that I could possibly pronounce? No? Okay. Well, anyways, I'm just lining my lips. I'm slightly overlining my bottom lip just because I have such like a dramatic pout that it looks funny if I don't. So that's what I'm doing. There's no rhyme or reason to this color I chose. It was just kind of a darker color. It doesn't really match the shade we will be using to cover our entire lips, but I'm just trying to outline to get the basic shape of my lips. Moving on to a Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the shade Chianti. We are just going to fill in our entire lips with this nice dark purple color. So now I'm taking a Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipstick in the shade Requiem, which is kind of like a really pale, muted, purpley pink color. I don't know. But we're just going to apply this to the center of our lips, and we're going to use our finger to kind of buff it out because it kind of gives it a more natural, like, soft, smooth look. Whereas if you used a brush, you have to use a brush. And then if you use the liquid lipsticks, you could possibly, like, kind of cross-contaminate them and kind of, like, ruin the colors of the liquid lipstick, which you really don't want to do. So I just find that a finger works best. So now we're just finishing off the under eye, and we're going to take Makeup Geek's Barcelona Beach on a pencil brush and just buff that all across the lower lash line. And then we're going to take a flat definer brush and the Kat Von D shade Vox, and we are going to swipe that really close to the lash line and then buff it out with a pencil brush. Now we're going back into the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette using the shade Pearl, and we are going to highlight our inner corners. Then we are going to put some mascara using the Benefit Roller Lash on our lower lash line. And finally we are going to take the MAC Highlight Mylar as our brow bone highlight. So finally we're just going to hit our look with some Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water as a setting spray, and that's it. I hope you guys really like the look. Feel free to leave comments and give this video a like, and please subscribe. Thanks. Bye.